By the time this thing is done, somebody could actually grow their own food, produce their own electric, collect their own rainwater. The land will easily be bought and paid off, and your taxes will be really low. Somebody's wife's gonna love it. Somebody's dogs are gonna love it. How much land do I truly need for my cabin? And how much land do I need to clear to make sure my cabin is safe from falling trees? This is an off-grid cabin that I'm building here, and I'm gonna have to consider the fact that I'm gonna be installing solar panels here. I'm gonna have to make sure that I have a clearing so that the solar panels can get the sun that they need. So I have to take all of this into consideration when clearing the land. And since I'm doing a rainwater catchment system, I'm not gonna want like tree sap and leaves and things like that falling onto the gutters of the house. So the cabin that I'm looking at is about 12 foot wide and 28 foot long. So I think the clearing needs to be big enough where I can have a horseshoe driveway in the front of the cabin. And I want to make sure that if any one of the trees fell, they wouldn't be able to reach the cabin. And that's not just an Oklahoma thing. It's dangerous anywhere where trees can fall on a house. In the last video, I was clearing land here for about an hour. I was able to get an exceptional amount of land cleared just for 1 hour of work. Today I'm going to be working on clearing more of the land for about 4 more hours. Hopefully in that time we can get most of what we need done. It would be cool to pretty much completely have all of the land cleared that you need in a 5-hour period. It just goes to show how easy it can be doing it yourself. Remember, we have 2 acres here to work with, so this is going to be an awesome place to live when it's finished. Okay, let's get to work and see how much more we can get done in our short amount of time. I would have never thought that you could rent an excavator to clear land. I always thought something like that had to be done with large equipment like bulldozers. The weather out here is perfect right now, and it's a perfect time of the year to clear land. It's so much easier when the trees are bare from the wintertime. There's a whole lot less brush to contend with. You can use the blade from the excavator to smooth out and grade the land after you've removed the trees. It does a pretty good job. An excavator is kind of like an all-in-one tool. All right, we got a lot done, but I ran out of diesel here, or I'm almost out of diesel, and I don't want to run out. Yeah, check it out, man. That was only about an hour and a half worth of work, but this is what we got done in an hour and a half. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of sticks and stuff that you're gonna have to clean up, when you do this. This will go on for months and months, you actually cleaning the place up and, making it look good. And of course, we got our huge brush pile here that we're going to be burning here pretty soon. As soon as we get done clearing everything that we want cleared, it'll be safe to burn this, because if you'll look, it's just going to have, all dirt all the way around it. So you won't have to worry about, anything catching on fire. This is what we did the last time I worked on it right here. Cleared some of this out. I think we're going to go back farther. We're going to cut in between some of these big trees. We'll keep some of the big trees and just get a lot of the brush and the smaller trees out in between them. That way it still looks really nice. But up here on this front line, close to the road right here, we're definitely going to take out all these trees right here on this front line, mostly because we need the solar panels up front here, and the solar panels are going to have to get sun all the way from when the sun rises and comes over, and then as it goes down for the day. All right, so we're gonna get some diesel and finish this thing up and see just how much we can get done. This thing will run about 6 hours on 5 gallons of diesel. It just amazes me how much land you can clear on 5 gallons of diesel. Just thinking, man, I'm gonna clear this property, get it all leveled out, graded out, throw down grass seed, build the pad for the cabin, I'm even thinking of digging a small pond, either behind the cabin or on the side of it. I want to show how easily this can be done. I want to show that it's possible to get out of the rat race. And it's not going to cost you as much as you think. I know you can't do everything yourself, and I can't either. But the more you do yourself, the more money you're going to save. Land is cheap here, and taxes are cheap here. And you do have to keep in mind you can't do this just anywhere. It has to be the right state, and it has to be in the right county. Not all counties are going to allow you to do these types of things without permits. There are some permits here that are required. For instance, a septic system needs a permit. But out here, there's lots of freedoms. You can pretty much do what you want as long as you're not breaking the law. As far as trash goes, you have the option to burn your own trash or take it to a trash dump. There's not really any trash pickup this far out. I think when I get done with this property and I get done with this build, that I may sell it turnkey as a property ready to go. It would have to be to the right person, and the price would have to be right. All right, guys, that was about 3 hours total, and that's what we got done. It just seems like we got a ton of work done here. Huge spot cleared out now, leveled out pretty decent. It's not perfect. It's not the way it's going to be in the end, but this is a great start for getting this land cleared. Like I said, a lot more work that has to be done to it, a lot more detailing. We got to get this pile of trees burned as soon as they lift the burn ban. This is going to be a nice little off-grid getaway. It's going to be a great place to hide out. Somebody's wife's going to love it. Somebody's dogs are going to love it. It could even be a good place to raise a family. By the time this thing is done, somebody could actually grow their own food, produce their own electric, collect their own rainwater, and your taxes will be really low. My property here in the same area is about $242 a year for 30 acres. Talk about eliminating your bills. This place is going to be awesome when it's finished. Pretty excited for everything we got done here today. You know, we got at least now a quarter of an acre for sure that's been cleared here. You know, that takes a lot when you got a heavy wooded area like we had. So just remember, you can rent one of these things for about $450 a day. You can really get the work of 100 men done with this thing. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I used about half of the 5 gallons, so I used about 2.5 gallons to clear what I did today. I mean, it doesn't cost you a lot in fuel. It's definitely a lot cheaper to do it yourself. So yeah, in the next video, we're gonna go ahead and do the pad for the house. We're gonna do a little bit more cleanup out here. We're gonna get this thing where it's real nice and cleaned up and leveled out. That way we have good drainage for the water. Yeah, that's where we're at now. So yeah, we'll be working on that in the next video, so be sure you look out for it. Thanks for watching.